Well, you're going to develop a metric to define a good figure skating performer. And it's going to have some triple axels, whatever. I was also talking to a guy who was creating mathematical definitions for a good employee. Now, this guy is from a firm who I think did very well during the recession, who was hired to come in and evaluate companies' employees and, if needed, do the firing. And one of the things that they used was a mathematical definition of a good employee. So it's interesting to look at the sort of, I don't know, frivolous ways to use this, like, what is the worst football stadium? But effectively, people are using these very same strategies to drive a lot of business decisions. Now, I was thinking, what do I want to define in this room? It would be really fun to define something that's really, meaningful to this group that I couldn't do anywhere else. And I thought, what sort of tournament could we have? It wouldn't be a ping pong tournament. Would be silly. It wouldn't be sort of a soccer trivia or something because it's a World Cup. No, I decided to do a geek off. So what we're going to do now, and by the way, this is a great example of why I have absolutely no future in design of any sort, like web design or anything. I'm pretty much at the mercy of like stamping programs, anything that'll stamp stars, whatever. Okay, so what I need now, and I will pick you if you don't volunteer, but what I need now is I need 2 people from this audience to compete in the Great Geek Off for fabulous prizes. And you can volunteer your friends. I highly encourage that. So fabulous prizes, but, okay, let me say, fabulous prizes, but look around this room. Look around the room, and now imagine what winning the Geek Off in this room would mean. This is bragging rights for, like, the universe. So if anyone, okay, let's do it this way. Raise your hand if you think you know. Raise your hand if you think you, and I'm not going to pick you off of these hands, so don't worry. I imagine all the hands will go up here. Raise your hand if you know a little bit about Tolkien. Yeah, I'm not going to pick you now. Don't worry. Don't worry. Raise your hands. Okay. Keep your hands raised if you know at least one programming language. Okay, keep your hands raised. Okay. And people, if you know Tolkien and programming languages, and you didn't raise it the first time, you can always put it up. Okay. Now, keep your hand raised if you, let's see, keep your hand raised if you, let's see, if you know how to box step. Keep your, okay, I see a hand in the far back here. I see a hand in the far back here, and I see this guy right over here in the blue shirt. Come on down. Come on down, and come on down from back there. And then we've got kind of a Netezza ringer, who I think is also the author of Dracula, and that is Rob Stoker. Rob Stoker, come on down too. Oh, is that you in the back? Ow, come on. Okay, then I'm just going to pick somebody randomly. Okay, quick, volunteer your friends. This table's the rowdiest. This guy, come on up. Come on up. Okay, take your place at the mic. We're going to play the Geek Off. So I need my timer here. And I'm going to assign some of the nice Netezza people here in the front row to keep score for us. All you're going to need to do is listen to a couple things and tell me how many they got, because they're going to be shouting things out quickly. And all you have to do, let's go for player 1. You can stay there if you want. All you got to do is watch them. Let's go for player 1, for player 2, and for player 3. And okay, let's play the Geek Off. So,
Cardi, you're going down.
I'm going to ask you guys some questions, and when I read them, I'm going to start the timer because they're timed questions. So let's bring up the first one. All contestants ready. You don't have to write on this yet. Just speak into your mic, and your scorer will be listening. Check. You want to check your mics?
Check. I'm going to lose to Stoker.
Check your mics. Okay, get ready, get set. In 10 seconds, how many of the 9 members of the Fellowship of the Ring can you name? Go.
Frodo.
Could you repeat
Bilbo.
the
Aragorn.
question?
Frodo.
Okay, that was pitiful. Oh man, I thought you guys knew something about this. Okay, have I been bamboozled? Is this a what conference?
Dude, we're in
is this?
sales.
Clearly the formula was no good.
Okay, I'm gonna put your results in anyways, even though that was completely pitiful, and I'm gonna hope that you guys can. I'm gonna hope that you guys can make up for it here and there. So okay, player 1, how many did he get? 1. Oh my dear, dear,
3.
dear. 2? Player 2, how many did you get? 3. Okay. And player 3, how many did you get?
4.
Did you get 4? Who did you get? I don't believe
Somebody
you.
out there said it.
Well, let's hear 4. If you can do 4, I'll give it to you.
Okay, 4.
No, which ones were they?
You said you'd give it to me.
It's not worth cheating over.
What should I give him, 0.5? 0.5, okay. Next question. Are you ready? This is going to be timed as well. Get ready. Get set. In 10 seconds, how many scientists, classical musicians, chess champions, or tech CEOs can you name? Ready, set, go.
Larry Ellison,
Steve Jobs, Albert Einstein, Thomas Edison, Humphrey Davy,
Jim Baum, Bach, Beethoven,
Mozart, Bach.
Stop. Score
Handel,
for player.
Heidel.
Stop. Whoa, whoa. Stop. Score for player 1. Score for player 2. Ooh.
6.
Score for player 3. How many?
3.
3. What do you do, sir?
I told you I'm in sales.
Okay, here we go.
Not for
Get
long.
ready for the next question. Not for long. In 10 seconds, how many programming languages can you name? Ready, set.
Fortran,
Programming
Pascal,
languages,
COBOL,
go.
C,
C,
COBOL,
C++,
C,
Basic,
Assembler,
Ada,
Java,
Lua,
Pascal,
Python,
Ada,
Ruby,
E68,
Visual Basic, Assembly,
Ruby on
Python,
Rails,
R,
6502
SQL,
Assembly.
C++.
Stop! 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 Player 1, score?
It's a new one.
12. Oh my goodness. And how many of those could you design a widget in?
Oh, many.
All 12?
Many.
How many of those actually exist, Rob?
We'll give him 20. We'll give him 20.
Did
Okay.
I ever tell you my first FF?
Player 2, score. How many? 14. How many of those languages could you design in?
12.
Player 3, score. And how many of the, sales.
All of them.
Get ready. Get ready. Get set. Are you now or have you ever been in, and count these on your fingers please, math club, chess club, debate club, glee club, rocket club, science or theater club, or in any band requiring the ability to read music?
6.
Yes, 1.
6.
Player 1, how many?
1.
1. Player 2, how many?
6.
Feeling pretty cool right now.
Which ones?
6?
Math, chess, debate, rocket science, theater, and band.
That's funny. You and I have got a challenge with this. I've seen those exact ones. Player 3, how many?
6.
Really?
Everything except band.
Now, okay, one of the problems with metrics is a lot of times you depend on questionable data sources.